What is up, the world of the living? My name is BluJayGames and welcome back to Truly Bedrock. Friends, in the previous episode we developed a new currency to use in the Truly Bedrock market district, and here it is. Here's quite a bit of it. Oh no, those are regular sunflowers I prepared. Yeah, here it is, the pebble, which yeah, you can see has the second Unicode symbol consistently changing, and it's really reliable, it's really great, it's unfakeable, definitely. And what you absolutely can't do is grab just another bunch of sunflowers, go into an anvil, put the pebble into the anvil, Ctrl A, Ctrl C, put regular sunflowers into the Ctrl A, Ctrl V, there we go. Crying out loud, how did I not think about this myself? Yeah, this has been pointed out to me in the comment section of the previous video by 2 or 3 people. Just props to those people, you have prevented such a catastrophe. This would have been the absolute undoing of the current state of affairs. But thanks to you guys, yeah, we avoided that entire thing and we are way on our way to implementing Pebbles 2.0, the new currency for the new era. Check this out. No, check this out. There you go. Pebble by bank. For the convenience, the first symbol is consistently changing, except when you open a chest, the symbol appears to be always kind of different depending on the time when you open the chest. I promise you it changes, and I promise you that the real symbol behind the mask is not the lowercase c, it's just the one being displayed at the moment for whatever reason. I don't remember what exactly are the conditions for it to change, but it does. Yeah, there we go. Now it's aim loud from German, I want to say. Yeah, point being, those are the new pebbles. Here's the original. And they still only say this book has value inside, which I am perfectly fine with. The insides of the book don't need to be desperately unfakeable, because we specifically included Unicode symbols in the name, which, yes, you can easily copy, right, onto every other book using the exact same method as before. But what you cannot copy is the name of the author. So that is our get out of jail free card. That is our unfakeable bit that people will not be able to replicate. Unless, of course, they have this original book, which good luck getting it out of my ender chest. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just incredibly proud of myself for even collecting this amount of ink, and I'm incredibly proud of you guys for even pointing this out. You made me feel like I have acquired quite smart people as my own fan base, so I really do appreciate it. Now, on to the next point of business. Actually, before we get to the next point of business, guys, if you hear like a dog barking on a train rolling by, I really do apologize. I have my window open in my thing at the moment. It is, allow me to see, it is, I'm pretty sure it's like 11 PM right now for me, and we just had a storm. It smells delicious. So I'm gonna just leave the window open for just a bit, guys. Forgive me if it picks up on camera. It's just the most brilliant thing to be sitting here playing Minecraft on camera and like recording the Let's Play and just smelling this amazing post-thunder weather. Yeah, I'm very. This is what happiness feels like. Hey, and Zap is here. He's obviously busy. Alright, let's see, what's the situation? Well, first, the stand with the End is Nice shop is gone. It is now on top of the mountain, which I told Silent that it's not like the most trafficable area possible, but he did not care. And also, frankly, we have such great wares that it shouldn't be a problem. People will come here, come flocking here, no matter where we place a shop. It really doesn't matter. Now, nothing changed about this. Even the prices are the same. What needs to be changed is I need to drop off these into the chest in here. Which here, by the way, thank you for noticing, the interior of the bank really did change. You see, I took time to actually put the bank together, and I took the facade that Lee built for me, and I incorporated it into the landscape, basically buried half of the bank, and it is now actually looks like a flipping building for once. You can enter, you can leave, you can have time of your life. You drop your diamonds here. We currently have only half the stock in stock, and there's even a bank teller who tells you that this is in fact a bank. Yeah, would you believe it? Current the rate of 1 diamond to 2 pebble is in here, and I also wanted to incorporate a sign track and current rate of pebble to diamond, because these will be different. But that we also need to set up yet. So let me just drop the torches for a moment, plop the pebble thing, drop this, and let's see, can I reach? Yeah, I can. Only 14, can you believe it? Are these the new? Yeah, these are the new ones. Oh yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Here's how we're gonna do. And then we and boom boom boom, I said. There we go. This is, it says high stock, but in reality this is nothing. 9 by 16. Yeah, that's not much. But 9 by 16 divided by 2, meaning that we're basically operating on 9 by 8, which gives us 70. No, wait, not 72 whatsoever. Slow, what are you talking about? No, wait, 9 by 8 will be 72. What I want to... Yeah, 9 by 8 will be 72, meaning that we only basically can afford to buy a stack of diamonds and then a bit, which is not much in the current economy of the server. And trust me, I'm about to make it even less. Just get ready, guys. The rate of a diamond is gonna go down because of inflation sooner rather than later. I also restocked the mending shop, so now the bank and the mending shop are both once again open for business. Which honestly, I don't think. Yeah, quick reminder: 5 diamonds, but you have to pay in money. So yeah, you cannot just come on and pay in diamonds. If the bank doesn't have any money for you to buy, find someone who bought it all and buy it from them at whatever price they demand. Point being, the mending shop is restocked. I don't actually expect many people to buy many mending books in the foreseeable future, because you see, I have one more store in mind that will kinda help them avoid this storefront whatsoever. Introducing the... Nope. This is my chest with unbreaking books. You know what? Actually, I should start selling unbreaking books on top of everything. Anyway, introducing this thing. These pickaxes. These are 10 pristine, quality, efficiency 5 mending picks. Variable between Silk Touch and Fortune Free. You can have them right now. Well, you can't have them right now, but you will be able to have them. You will be able to have them in just a bit after we finish with today's episode. Because, my friends, I already threatened and I will follow through. I want a mining shop. That is the whole point of having a different currency, by the way. You want a different currency than diamonds, so someone who needs diamond gear can finally go and just buy diamonds instead. So we will be establishing some sort of a thing that will sell blocks of iron, because non-iron farm on the server is functioning properly yet, and of course diamonds and coal and pickaxes for you to go and mine out even more diamonds for a cheap price and for affordable everything. The cheap price will be free money per diamond, by the way. Yeah, I know it's more expensive than selling the diamonds the other way around. That's the whole point, guys. What we're trying to do is we're trying to competalize? No, I don't know the word. Commodify, let's put it that way, the diamonds. We need to devalue them. We need to make them into a product to be bought instead of the currency to be used. So let's do that, shall we? Also, I would be remiss not to point out that FoxMart, which is Rock Fox's shop, now has Tizztom's cheap steaks truck sticking out of it. Oh my god, he crushed his truck into a competitor's shop. Wow. That is so me. Like, I can't believe that this is not something I did. Well, quite a while of pondering local economics later, we have this shop right here. Basically set up and ready to roll if we're following the standards of everybody flipping else. I mean, come on guys, what is it with these stalls? Seriously, set up proper shops already. Anyway, here we are, and we have there full enchant pickaxes with mending, of course, and for 16 pebbles each, so you can just plop and replace every single one of these. Then we have diamonds, plenty of them, 3 pebbles for 1 diamond, meaning that you can buy out quite a bit before you run out of your cash, especially if your cash is not coming from the bank, which we will have to discuss a tiny bit later into the series. We have iron and iron blocks, which is available for 5 pebbles for 64 ingots, or 2 by 16 pebbles for 64 blocks. And that's another thing I came up with, is if a price exceeds 16 pebbles, then or like, if it is divisible by 16, I better not like type down then the exact price, and instead just do two or 3 stacks of like 5 stacks of pebbles. And yeah, that's the blocks of iron and iron ingots. Quite a welcome price, by the way, in my personal opinion, for the current state of affairs. But it does kinda put a plank, not even a twig, not even like a stick, an entire flipping plank, an entire log even, into some of the local businesses, like DaphneElaine's shop, which still trades wedges for iron. And yeah, this just basically means that if you finally get yourself a job that pays pebbles, you could potentially buy out a bunch of iron and just come and buy out the entirety of Daphne's shop, which I don't even think she'll be against, because she's that desperate to get her hands on some iron. And yeah, with how many redstoners are in, I feel this will be kind of a straw that breaks the camel's back. The cane that breaks the camel's knees, as we say in the mafia circles. Anyway, there's also my favorite part of this shop, and that is the wall of coal. 1 pebble per 64 coal. Yeah, these barrels are all full to the brim, and that's not even all the coal I gathered while mining for diamonds and iron. So I see this as very lucrative business, and if nothing else, the turnaround on it I expect to be incredibly fast. Plus, the ability to exchange pebbles back into diamonds should ensure people that they can in fact just feel more or less safe in exchanging the diamonds for pebbles. Though, yeah, right now, speaking of, this place looks way too shady. We gotta design a storefront for it, so let me just take a look around. And is Lyarrah online? No, I'm just kidding, I'm gonna design it myself. Well, a bit of experimentation later, and we got this up here. It has like a pixel art pickaxe, that's what it's supposed to be. I know it looks like an umbrella, but I can't remember exactly how. I used to do really accurate pickaxes for this. And we got, yeah, no side walls, but at the very least the front, the literal storefront is there, which is already obviously an upgrade from, you know, most of the flipping district. I'm sorry, I cannot get over this. Why do people keep using these stupid stalls? Those are like so last century. Come on, people. You're selling mending books, for crying out loud. You're selling end game gear. You have like I apologize. Anyway, point being, this thing is basically ready for business. I just gotta install 1 wall and a roof of some sort. And I don't necessarily have a design for a roof right now. And design for a wall might be, wow, it is crammed in here and also really, really dark. I need to consider lighting it up, but possibly just setting it on fire. What if I just place a couple of torches? The slabs should pass light through. And yeah, it's much nicer. So, full enchant pickaxes, iron and iron blocks, diamonds for sale, yada yada, everything in here, and wall of coal, of course, as pleasant as ever. I love it. I genuinely do. It's a bit too cramped, but again, we're still technically at the start of the season, guys. It's been only what? It's barely has been a month since the beginning. It's not even. I'm pretty sure we're at 2 months tops. So I can forgive myself my shop being tiny bit cramped, especially since the mountain behind it actually will have quite a bit of redstone going in it. Because that's right, friends. It's about time we started working on something that I was talking about the whole time we were implementing the money thing. Because, and especially right now, with 3 diamonds, 3 pebbles for 1 diamond price, we will be having much more pebbles going into this chest than we have space in it. Meaning that someone will have to consistently take the pebbles out and put them back into the bank. It will be obviously easier said if the entire thing is automated using hoppers and hopper filters. And since bank is not that far away anyway, I honestly don't see a problem with that. So after I'm done recording this video, I will be absolutely dropping into Creative Vault and trying to redstonify some sort of an item filter for an item that stacks up to 16 items rather than 64 like the rest of them do. But for now, the shop is open for business. Actually, it's not. Let me just quickly quickly put together booty boom 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 boom. There we go. Now it's open for business, and everybody should feel welcome to come grab cool stuff from it. I mean, come on, guys. This is 16 pebbles per round pickaxe, and they have mending on it, and mending is 10 pebbles. So you're basically just buying a pickaxe for 6 pebbles, which is currently equivalent to 3 diamonds anyway. So you are getting a fully enchanted pick with efficiency 5 on it for a price of a non-enchanted one. It's once again an absolute steal of a deal. And I really hope that people will catch on, because once again we need to crash the diamond market if we want the actual currency money to take off. And if everybody has a fortune pick, diamonds are gonna be inflating rather soon. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do it, do leave a like. If you want to see more, do subscribe. This has been SlackLizard. This has been Truly Bedrock. To be continued. Have a good one. Bye bye.